Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. What a beautiful morning we have here today. The sun is shining, it's getting warmer, the spring is coming, the birds are singing, so let's focus on the good things. However, I have 5 topics for you today just to show you where I am. Right behind me is a summer theater, which I remember before it became this modern as it is right now. This is a place where, especially during the summertime of course, most of the concerts take place. It's very cool area here, and these are great benches to sit down and read you the news. So let me jump on this and tell you what's happening, because we have a lot of stuff to go through. Well, what are the topics of the video today? First one is the great ambassador cleanup. Yes, this is the cleanup of Polish ambassadors. I will be giving you info about it. Second is Russia is accused about an attack on a plane of a British minister. FYI, not verified. And this, of course, where it took place, in Poland. And who is attacked? Of course, Russia, right? The third one is what happened to the man who worked for Boeing and found an issue with the plane. I'm not sure if this person actually found the issue with the plane of Polish President Andrzej Duda while he was visiting the United States. Could be the same person, but I'm gonna give you an update about it. I wouldn't be surprised. And the fourth topic, let me see, that I did not put in here. Oh my goodness, this is that 38 million Polish citizens should be prepared to survive in wartime conditions. Yes, this is, we will get to this before the end of the video. This is from the interview that took place yesterday on one of the Polish channels. Let's start with the ambassador cleanup, because on Wednesday, Radosław Sikorski, thank you USA, decided to end the mission of more than 50 ambassadors. The Minister of Foreign Affairs of Poland, here side note from me, someone asked me kindly not to call him the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Poland. I still have to, because, you know, he has this position. I'm just reading the article. The Minister of Foreign Affairs of Poland also decided to withdraw a dozen or so candidates submitted for approval by the previous management of the ministry. Here is a quote, I think it's from him. Yes. The government, which bears constitutional responsibility for a foreign policy, coming from him, believes that the necessary replacement of Polish representatives abroad serves to better and professionally address the difficult challenges facing Polish foreign policy today. That's what the Minister of Foreign Affairs, thank you USA, said in a statement. Let's continue and then I will ask you my question. The decision of the head of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is the result of a dispute between the government and President Andrzej Duda. The President rather resigned from cooperation. Minister Sikorski and I have decided that we will ask the President for permission to change most of the embassies, said our new/old Prime Minister Donald Tusk in an interview with TVP Info, the Polish channel, on Tuesday evening. If there is no other possibility, then of course we will summon ambassadors to the country, and the ambassadors will be diplomats as chargé d'affaires until the position of the president is changed or the president changes. We're gonna talk about the president and what really I think they were planning with Polish president. If such a solution satisfies the president, so be it. This is still Tusk talking. One way or the other, we need to streamline and build a team loyal to the Polish state, which will conduct our affairs, the affairs of the Polish state in all embassies, announced the new/old Prime Minister Donald Tusk. So, Planes, planes, planes. Lots of stuff about planes. Maybe we should go. Yeah, let's go. What happened with the man? What happened with the man who worked for Boeing? Boeing whistleblower found dead. He was about to give a further testimony. Before I continue, again, I am not sure if this is the person who actually found an issue with the Polish president's Boeing plane that's supposed to take off from the United States and fly back to Poland. And then, as you know, as I said yesterday in the video, they found some small problems with monitors. I'm not sure if this is the one. Let's continue with this, and then I give you my personal opinion that I think some of you might share with me as well. So a former Boeing employee, known for his public statements in which he accused the company of violating production standards, has been found dead in the United States. He was in the process of testifying against the company. The hearings were scheduled to continue on Saturday when Barnett, it's his last name, did not show up. And they went to his hotel. He was then found dead in his truck in the hotel's parkway lot. Now, here is what the Barnett's, this is the last name of this gentleman, lawyer said. Speaking to the BBC, Barnett's lawyer described his death as tragic. It was allegedly caused by a self-harm. So he parked his truck in the loft somewhere, and then he harmed himself. Another coincidence, kind of like Hillary style, right? Hillary Clinton style, right? I mean, she didn't do it, but maybe someone who is her friend did it. I'm just saying. So again, I'm not sure if this is the person who found the issue. Now, let me tell you what I think about this. My personal opinion. The more I think about it, this was not just to blame Russia, but this was, well, it was actually. Let's go back to the beginning. So, if there is a situation that Polish president doesn't make it with the plane, you remember Smolensk situation? You remember Smolensk, right? The plane crash. And the Polish president, his wife, and many, many other dignitaries who died in that plane crash. You know who was accused and did it, not did it. Long story here. In this particular moment, if anything would happen with this plane and Polish president would not make it, they will absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, took this tragic accident and said that because he hated Putin, Putin killed Duda. That's what they would say. What this would mean? This would mean full-scale war right away. Poland's in. Ready, steady, go. Somehow, some divine protection here, not just over the president, over us, Polish people, in this moment, took place. This is my opinion. I would like to know your thoughts, guys, on this. Because before I go into another plane, yeah, let's stay with the plane topics, because plane are like the main hot topic now. This is very recent, just from a few hours ago. And yes, of course it includes Poland. You have to be prepared now. Any shit show, I said this word, any shit show that's gonna continue will start with Poland now, because Poland is the hot territory that's going to be, you know, sacrificed. So what we have the British minister was returning from Poland. This is the title of the article. The British minister was returning from Poland. The Russians jammed the plane. Already in the statement, it's not verified, FYI, but they jammed the plane already. Already they put this into people's heads. Everyone, Russia is doing this. Watch out, pay attention. If anything happens to any plane in the world, anywhere, that was Russia. The Russians were probably, I mean, first statement, and then no one reads the article. That's how they do, because people don't care, just the title. The Russians were probably jamming the signal on the plane carrying the British Minister of Defense. Grant Schaps, I think it's his name, was returning from a visit to Poland. The GPS signal was jammed for about 30 minutes as the plane flew near Russia's Königsberg region. Królewiec. Do you know the area? This will be the area, if anything, I think. This information was confirmed by representatives of the UK government. However, I cannot read my own handwriting. However, they said that there was no immediate threat to the safety of the aircraft. The plane's phones could no longer connect to the internet, and the plane was forced to use alternative methods to determine its location, according to media reports. Minister Schaps made a one-way trip to Poland to meet with British soldiers taking part in the Steadfast Defender exercise. You know this, the Steadfast Defender with anonymous attacker? Perfect scenario, right? As I said, it goes on until the end of May. Representatives of the UK government also noted that the interference with the GPS signals in the vicinity of the Königsberg, Kaliningrad region is not unusual. Kind of like bipolar article, right? Anyway, what I'm saying here is they are trying from every angle, from every side, every corner, just to find something to hold on to it. And for some reason, something divine is like protecting this, right? Because, you know, so many situations here. Sooner or later, it will be a plane or something else they're gonna use. Now let's go to this article that actually this is from the interview that took place on Polish television. You know, I don't watch television, but I came across this article. And the Better Poland, this is the name, Better Poland program. This is the program on Polish TV. Better Poland. I mean, there will be no Poland, no Better Poland. There will be none, zero, null. In the Better Poland program, experts assessed whether we are threatened by war and how prepared we are for it. So, now quoting one of those super duper experts, retired generals, you know how they are, right? That he made fool of himself so many times. But here are his words. Skrzypczak. We have 38 million citizens who should be prepared to survive in wartime conditions, said General Waldemar Skrzypczak. It is clear that Russia is preparing for a major war, added another general, Bogusław Pacek, I think is his name. The threat is growing, and according to our experts, the head of the National Security Bureau, Minister Jacek Siwiera, we have 3 years. Wow, we have 3 years. I thought we have like 3 days, 3 weeks or 3 months. Sorry, let's continue. We have 3 years. Let's take this time, which give us a chance to prepare for what might be a threat to us. So here I would like to ask you my question, everyone. Do you think we have 3 years? Or we have 3 weeks? Or we have 3 months? Or we have time until the election in the United States take place? November, right? This year? What do you think? Why he said 3 years, I wonder? What do you think? Tomorrow I want to record a video for you with a topic of shelters, nuclear shelters, because that topic is also another very hot topic in Poland now. A lot of focus on can Polish people find a shelter just in case, you know, like why we are even talking about it, right? Sorry, I'm trying to put my notebook in my backpack, making some noise here. So this is the topic, nuclear shelters. Do we have enough? I mean, really? Tomorrow I'm gonna read you the article and where Poland is standing on this topic. I think about 2 years ago, I have recorded a video about the shelters. And now they come back like a Australian boomerang again. So guys, that's all I have for you today. All the links to what I just told you, read you, are down below in the description box. I want to express my enormous gratitude to all of you for watching my videos, for hitting the like, for leaving the comments. Tomorrow I give you more comments. Today I don't have them. And comments of the day. And I want to say I'm really, really grateful for all your love and your support. It doesn't have to be monetary. For that I am extra grateful, but I'm grateful for your time giving to my channel and for being part of this community. I really mean it. It comes from my heart. So with this being said, guys, check out the links down below, every other platform to find me, as well as Locals, Rumble. Mailing list is a good place just to join, free of charge, in case you never know. Follow me on Instagram, if you want to see the places I travel to. And buy me a coffee is there as well. That's it. Lots of love. And remember, we are the leading edge and we are saving humanity. Leave your comments what you think about what I just told you today. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. See you tomorrow, everyone. Bye, guys.